What's up, everybody? This is Zack, aka Zacky, aka I am Zack, aka Super French Big Z, creator of Jet Lag Radio and many more podcasts on the website Zack.coffee. That's ZACK.CUFFE. This is Coffee with Zack in English. Let's drink a little bit of coffee. I already drank most of my coffee since I had to have it. Um, all right, this is a video for go back in time 24 hours. Today we're Tuesday, but we're going to do this video for Monday since I didn't get a chance to do um, my content curation video for you guys. So let's go ahead and go straight into it. First things first, it seems that just want to let me go ahead take a little sip of some orange juice, some vitamin C, very important. I guess at one point I was a little bit of vitamin C deficient. I just didn't drink a little bit more vitamin C. I was able to get some sunflower seeds again. Very, very important for me. As you know, I'm a big David Duchovny fan. The X-Files. Right now he's got a series on History Channel, Secrets Declassified, and he also was on the TV show Californication. Alright, that's the stuff. Alright, let's go ahead and go straight into it. So first story, Vladimir Putin's money machine is sputtering. After years of resilience, Russia's economy is slowing down. This is a story from The Economist. Be sure to check it out. Up next, the warlords of Syria have a daunting to-do list. This is by 1843 Mag. Check it out. Up next, Trump's first days, hard to go, 1361 to go, The Economist podcast. So this is a podcast, you can listen to it, there you go. Up next, the U.S. has tightened export controls on AI chips to China, targeting even reduced performance models from firms like NVIDIA and Intel. But the move could accelerate China's push for self-reliance in semiconductors and AI innovation. Read more. This is by the EIU, the Economist Intelligence Unit. Up next, the economic data you need to make decisions through volatility. This is by excuse me. This is by Harvard Business Review. Up next, when we will get results of the Canada elections, BBC from the BBC. Excellent results so far. It seems that the Liberals are winning. They seem to be so upset with the Trump government that they're not even leaning a little bit to the left, but they're completely going straight towards the Liberals. It's going to be amazing. Up next, from Bloomberg, U.S. Weather Agency risks loss of data network and web services by Bloomberg. Very dangerous stuff. Be sure to check it out. Up next by Reuters, that was super here. Quake tore through Myanmar. This is from Reuters. Up next, ICJ opens hearings on Israeli obligations on Gaza humanitarian crisis by Al Jazeera News, very important. Up next, Afghanistan International reporter Ramim Manzar named Journalist of the Year. That's by Afghanistan International. Up next from Politico, how to dine like a Washington insider. Up next from The New Yorker, is it happening here? Other countries have watched their democracy slip away gradually without tanks in the streets. This may be where we're headed or where we already are, by The New Yorker. We have to be very careful where we are with the Trump administration. Before we open our eyes again, it could be very, very scary. Up next by The Verge, Nothing's second modular phone reinvents the rules of the CMF phones Pro 2 pack performance upgrades with new models, but it's only compatible with one accessory. This is a great phone. This is a great cheap phone, very robust phone, and as you know, I use the Nothing 2 technology phone right now. It's a great phone. I also use my iPhone, but I just want more carriers. If you're a carrier, a mobile carrier, and you don't carry the Nothing 2 phones, technology phones, please add them to your list. So, especially if you're on the carriers that are not as well known, if you're Like you're not as big as a T-Mobile or a AT&T or Verizon. If you're one of the smaller carriers, please be able to carry nothing phones. They're excellent phones. Um, Up next, Democrats keep saying America is an oligarchy. Is that true? By the Vox, this is true. Check it out. 4chan is back online. It says it's been starved of money. It's about TechCrunch. 4chan is one of the reasons why Trump got elected. Take it down again. That's what I said. You really got to get rid of those guys. They're a bunch of trolls, and they're the reason why Trump got elected. It's 4chan is the website with all those weird conspiracy, QAnon, and all those idiots and all this and that. Up next, why Chinese manufacturers are going viral on TikTok. This was MIT Technology Review. Up next, America is on the verge of stagflation by Business Insider. Up next, il est temps de faire connaissance. On vous présente le nouveau monde. This is by LinkedIn. This is about La French Tech Annecy, where I got to visit in France a couple months ago. Up next, mothers deported by Trump denied chance to transfer custody of children. Lawyer says. This is by The Guardian. Very sad story. Some mothers got deported and they left their kids back in the U.S. and they don't know what to do. So if you could please get someone to help out that case, it would be much appreciated. Up next, after pro-Israeli crowd assault women, protesters rally in Brooklyn. It's by the New York Times. Up next, Trump is appointing friends and allies to a powerful position using a loophole. It's by the Huffington Post. Up next, the end of chicken breast dominance by the Atlantic. And it seems that people buy turkey legs and chicken legs more often. It's getting extreme. Up next, new poll shows Trump has the lowest 100 days approval rating in 80 years. Of any president, this is the lowest approval for the first 100 days in 80 years. This is about 538. Up next, it's brown rice, actually healthier than white rice. This is by the Washington Post. Up next, coffee. Multinationals profit from forced labors in Brazil, NGO alleges, and U.S. complaint. This is by Le Monde, France. Up next, best MacBook of 2025. Which MacBook should you buy? By Mashable. I would recommend the MacBook Pro 16-inch. I like the bigger space. If you think you need the small one, go ahead, but think of the future, because when you buy a MacBook, it's not just for 1 year. In most cases, you keep it for like 5 years, long period. So it's nice to have that extra space. The nice thing about the 16-inch MacBook Pro is that you can have two windows side by side. It's big enough. Up next, we asked an expert, will bird flu be the next pandemic? It's by Vice, check it out. Up next, Pentagon insiders on Hexas leak hypocrisy, full-on shit show by the Intercept. This is the new SecDef, the Secretary of Defense. Terrible guy, doesn't know what he's doing. We miss Secretary of Defense Austin, who was the previous guy, and we miss him. He was such a great guy. He knew what he was doing. Veteran, worked for years and years, decades. He knew what he was doing at the Pentagon, and now this new guy doesn't know what the fuck he's doing. It's really frustrating a lot of people at the Pentagon. Up next, researchers find oldest ant known to science, 113 million years old hell ant with sight jaws by Nat Geographic. Up next, Congress approves a revenge porn bill backed by First Lady Melania Trump, and that's by NPR. Check it out. Up next, 100 days to Americas, assessing the impact of President Trump's policies on California and Texas. Capernaum News. Up next, l'ère des incertitudes, Le Monde Diplomatique. Up next, Trump's first 100 days on the global stage by Foreign Policy. Up next, Foreign Affairs, the return of great power pulse diplomacy. Up next, Myanmar post earthquakes, ceasefires, empty gestures are prelude to peace. Is by The Diplomat. What's going on inside Io, Jupiter's volcanic moon. This is by Quantum Magazine. Then we have a Throwback Thursday, the Super Quantum event at the occasion of World Quantum Day. So this is from CERN. After that, we have for the benefit of all, this by NASA, and that's it. It looks like I'm missing an article from the Cipher Brief. So let's see if I can add it right now. All right, I've added a article by the Cipher Brief. It says the U.S. tries to halt their shipbuilding crisis by Cipher Brief. Sure, check out that article. Very important. All right. I think that's it. I'm still trying to play Delta Force for the PC. It's just that I only have 16 gigs of RAM and I need 64. So I'll try to play it again, see if it works. I don't think it might, but we'll see. I got to get to Jet Lag Radio 3000. I was really excited, because I love Iron Man. I love you 3000. Really needed to. My dream was to own the Audi A7 from the first Iron Man movie. That's why I really like that car. I really wanted that car. And so far, it looks like I'm not going to get it, but still going to try my best. I didn't get to see the Captain America new movie, but a big shout out to Captain America. I'll make sure to watch it when it's on Disney Plus. And yeah, as always, we are eager and we are waiting for the release of Death Stranding 2. Death Stranding 2. There are less than 60 days left until Death Stranding 2 comes out. I'm very excited, and I'm eager. I'm eager. I have to get this game. I cannot wait, and I'll be hopefully one of the first in lines to get it. I'm really excited. What else? I think that's it for this update. I have to make a video in English. In French. I'll do a video in French. And yeah, my birthday's coming up. It's about 21, 22 days away. I'm supposed to go to the Justice concert, but I don't have a hotel and I don't have parking costs. So, like I said, I have to find a way to get a hotel and a parking cost, and so I can go to that concert. And JDM, the game, comes out on my birthday, May 21st, for the PC, and you can play it on the PC with a joypad, like I have a Razer joypad that looks like an Xbox controller. You can play with that. Okay, all right, guys, that's gonna be it for my video. Still playing a little bit of Nintendo Switch as well. I have a big announcement about Nintendo Switch 2. Please wait for the reviews. Don't go rush to go buy one. I'm very afraid that Switch 2 from Nintendo will be a flop. And here's the reason why. The games are not on the game cartridges. It's just a security key that lets you go and use the game online. So there's no game on the card. That means the games are being streamed, or the games are, maybe you can only download one game at a time or something like that. So please be wary, because what's the point of running around with a Nintendo Switch 2 and like 2 cases of games if you can only play them on Wi-Fi, or you can only download one game because of the cartridges because of the memory size being so small. So wait until the reviews before you jump into the Nintendo Switch 2. That's what I recommend. Alright, guys, I miss Ohio State. I miss Ohio State. I love my Buckeyes, and I really want to return to Ohio State and just visit the campus and hang out with the people, and hopefully someone there might be able to help me with my money woes. And I don't know. I'm just hoping someone helps so that I can have funds again. I'm really, it's been tough. And as always, guys, I'm in the contest for the 8080 Audi R8, and I'm dying to win this car. If I win this car, all my money sorrows would be taken care of. I could. This is the dream car giveaway, DCG 78. Very eager to win this car. I really will be my dream to come true. Okay, guys, that's it. Let's wrap this up because I got to record a video in French. Okay, love y'all. Talk to you guys later, and have a wonderful rest of the week. And yeah, guys, I told y'all that I needed to get back to Intel Corp. Nobody listened, and you know, you thought that I was not good enough for Intel. Well, now 21,000 people are not good enough for Intel because they got laid off. So, you know, help me, help you. You don't want to help me, I can't help you. So, you know, I don't know what else to say, but in June it's going to be 7 years since I've been gone from Intel without a salary, without a paycheck. It's been very tough. In the meantime, I've been working day and night. Look at a picture of a Batman with the night candle. You know, I've been working nights, day and nights on Zack.coffee, ZACK. A lot of you guys thought it's not worth anything, making jokes like it's the Wolf from The Office website, and you're just laughing it up over a cup of coffee. But people that have seen my website know that I'm very knowledgeable about superintelligence. I'm a subject matter expert. The fact that I focus on technology, world affairs, electronic music, the fact that I work on people that also suffer from mental health, people need emotional support, people need music therapy, and the fact that you know, people that are also neurodivergent. That's my next frontier. Is that if you deal with neurodivergency, if you're neurodivergent, and I am also a little bit, we can communicate with one another. We can hang out with one another. That means I will reach out to you. You can reach out to me whenever I'm on the PlayStation. We can chat. We can play video games. You know, if you have Ehlers-Danlos syndrome like I do, or if you have bipolar syndrome like I do, you know, stable 10 years, amazing. And yeah, that's about it. Talk to you guys later. And I'm going to try to get a summer job at Best Buy. I already applied. I really hope they don't say that I'm overqualified. I'm eager to work. You know, I just need a paycheck, and it really would help me out to pay for some of my bills, because I have no funds. I haven't had any funds since October, November of last year. So it's been about like 6 months, and I'm going through divorce with my wife. The divorce will be final soon, and yeah, I'm receiving nothing from that. So I'm really in a pickle, I guess. Just like Tsunade-sama. Okay, talk to you guys later. Love y'all. Bye bye. Peace. Please like and subscribe to the YouTube channel. It really means a lot. Bye bye.